So far, nothing. Nothing's going on. Just chilling. Couple things I want to see happen. Um, for the upside, look like extreme bottoms below previous day low. I might look too long around there. But other than that, there's nothing so exciting. We did take a short from the orb low, maybe around $500 on two accounts. So far, market's been short. But we do have FOMC next, I think this Wednesday. Yeah, this Wednesday. So market's kind of giving back, but I don't think it's gonna completely sell off. At some point, I think we might get a reversal, and I want to capture that move back into the means, maybe VWAP or something like that. Right now, we're selling off. I could see previous day low getting hit. I can see they want to take previous day low out. They're trying to. It's been cold in California. uh, Winter is here. Got my robe on, man. Don't even want to wake up. Ooh, coming down. We're near bottom. I can see it curling in the 10 minutes squeeze momentum indicator. I can see we possibly gonna try to tap here bottom or reversal soon. Possibly. can't look at long yet. We just print a new low, so I could be done trading too. It's me in my rocking chair. Possible 3 bar reversal here, but I'm not seeing any strong volume to this move. Push up into this resistance zone. Oh, I'm so tired. There's a soundboard. Ooh, crickets. Hmm. Can't hear anything. That's weird. Oh, that's why I haven't seen my screen. Yeah, I still can't hear nothing. Weak. I wonder what that is. I wonder why. I should have a cutoff time to trade. I think 10 o'clock. We don't see any action. I'll call it it. Calling it. Mm, 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 mm. I think it could retrace back to at least a rewalk. I think the market has that in there. It's not down that much today, is it? We're down 0.44, 44%. That's nothing. That's nothing. Uh, Apple down 0.5. Nvidia is actually up 0.61% today. Tesla is down 3.8% today. Wow. Been beating there, huh? Google down 2.9% today. Amazon down 0.98% today. XOK is actually positive 0.53%. So other tech companies are up, huh? Microsoft up 1.5, and yeah, Apple down 0.55%. I think Netflix might be interesting soon. Look at Netflix. Netflix been getting taking a beating. Yeah, down to 95. Netflix been taking a beating. I think it's mainly because AI generating movies will be a thing soon, and that's bad for a company like Netflix. You know what I mean? Bad for me. I mean, I'm all for it. I'm for it. I hope AI generate movie becomes a real thing, uh, because we gotta stop worshiping Hollywood. Uh, Hollywood celebrities, it's too political. Their influence is so bad out the whole spectrum. I think an AI um, actress are not biased. when you watch a movie, we don't have to worship any actor or an actress. We know it's AI generated. You can be a fan of AI, I guess, but they're not they're not there to promote any kind of bias when it's come to politics and stuff, unless it should be programmed to. But who knows? The future looks bright. Nothing is happening here. Kind of stale. 20 minutes left. The daily candle looks bearish, obviously. Kind of interesting long here, but can't pull the trigger. I think a break of structure above 656 possibly can give us some room to run to the upside. Test rewap, but right now just low volume, lunchtime, just chopping away. Don't feel good about nothing here. Um, to all you guys that are listening, we do have some new members. I've decided to make my Discord free for a lot of people. Just limit. I'm slowly letting people in. I want to rush the people in to see whoever's serious who wants a chance. I'm letting them in. I think I'm trying to build more members. That's my goal. Build more members until it's good enough for prop firm to see that I have a good base membership so that I can get the affiliate from them. That way you guys can help me out through that, through the members. If you guys are buying combines and stuff, just buy through my affiliate links. I feel like that's a fair trade-off, right? Teaching for free and the way you guys help me out just buying combines from affiliate sites, then that helps me out. I think we made our money. If you made your money today, that's good. Um, there's no need to keep trading. I copy trade, so this I made about $1,000 today in 2 accounts. I have another account I am on for Tradeify. It's a 150K eval combine. We're positive $1,000. Same rule. I like their approach. Their new plan. Select your plan for payouts. I still like the 5 days instead of a 1 day payout because there's a buffer, 1 day for payout, right? I think that's for people who like to go kind of YOLO. You want to say like high risk, high trade. Some people can make 3,000-4,000 bucks a day. That's good for you if you that's who you are. Go with the 1 day payout because you know that type of trader you are. But that's not me. I like to build my cushion. So 5 day will help me out with building that cushion. Don't have to force any YOLO trades. And it has no, it has, I think it's like $5,000 cap. But I'm not sure around there. But it doesn't have the same structure as how tops have now, right? You have to make that amount back when you take your first payout. It doesn't have that structure. It has, so that's cool. Oh, by the way, I did ended my tournament cup. Finished 74th. $1,000. It is what it is. There was last week was just so bad. Didn't have a chance to really catch up to any of them. And then when I broke down my last day, I think Friday was the last day I broke down. Same day went on live. That I just like can't do it. The market just don't give me any opportunity. And just the account liquidated. So I'm out of competition, but it was a good run. You know, I'm proud of myself for making it that far. Next time we hold again, I'll definitely be back and give it another chance. We're not forcing any trades here. Just been back and forth. They want to make a thing long and then just come back on short. See, it just bleh. Just chop it to the downside. Like if you got some freaking diamond hands. Ooh, not yeah. Looking sus right now. I'm gonna take this time to, since you guys are listening, I'm gonna flip to my chart with the new indicator so I can show you guys what I'm working with. Maybe give you guys a little tutorial. Sounds good. Yeah, let me share. Change the screen. Yeah. Let me share that. I think this is it. All right. Yep. All right. So market's not doing nothing. So this is the new screen we are on in Q. I'm gonna make it so it's just this screen. Okay. We are on the 2 minute, 1 minute chart. The first indicator, well, this indicator I think you guys already have the EMA 921. That's where we get the ribbon 921 ribbon, right? It tells you, and then it'll give you a signal with the EMA cross to short. This one here is an indicator of short. That's a good signal. If you short and held, yeah, you would have made money. So that's a good indicator to have. Obviously, sometimes they give you false signal when market conditions not there. Usually Asian hour, you're gonna get a lot of chop and bad signal because the market is choppy, no volume. It's only good when market is trending with volume. I kind of like that indicator more. But that's one of the indicators for the first bias. Next indicator I have new is a Luxy big beautiful orb. They call it. Whoever named that is pretty cool. But uh, it's customizable, so you can have pretty much trace out the orb, right? So I have the 5 minute orb and the 15 minute orb enable, and then they have other option here. But you change the custom time from 9:36 to market opens only, or it doesn't do you can do Asia Open, but you got just too much work. You know, like here pre-market, aftermarket. I just do the New York session because that's what I do. So keep it as it is. Everything else here, you can have more options you want to enable, like even a variable gap, stuff like that, or a pullback filter, stuff like that. I mean, there's even take profit here. You zone, right? Enable stop loss and take profit. So if you guys are not good at like where to put my stops, where to take my profit, enable this. It will show you like, okay, if I this is your entry where you take profit and stop losses, right? Let's chart up in the chart for you to see. Um, but yeah, I don't do that either. So every time it breaks the orb, it will give you that signal. I don't tend to follow that because, and then live chain, that's those are all clicked. Leave all those alone. Okay, as far as setting goes, and then the style, I like to uncheck the box here because this causes a lot of noise too. And these are the lines, the customable lines. What I do is for the top lines because it's all green, so you know easy. I keep it as basic line, and then the or low I'll have a dash, so then I know okay this is the or low, right? But you will have you see here see or 15 minute or 15 minute orb, but it's also 15 minute, also 5 minute. The 5 minutes right here in the yellow, the 15 minutes in green, right? But it'll track both of it, and it'll give you the last highest one, which is 15 minutes. Usually 15 minutes and 5 minutes are within the same orb, so that's why I have 15 minute and 5 minute orb not checked out. And then so from there, then there's the newest one, the OWC oscillator workbench. this give you a bunch of like indicators and time frames and all this calculation, but all I want to see is this bar here, right? It's saying me this is bars, this bearish resistance zone. I'm looking at that and I'm following my bias. So within this zone, and I get a short here around the zone, I'm looking at short. That's two confluence for me short. Okay, same thing. Oh, and then see the zone here, but it doesn't print anything. I don't want to be in short yet. But it gives you the idea it's still a very bearish, right? But if it falls within here and I get a print within the zone, I'm gonna short. Like that's two confluence. When I'm looking too long, when you start seeing the green's a bar across, right? Or you also, I forgot. Let me just go a little bit. What's great about this is the settings on this is everything is color coded for its strength, right? Green bullish, red is bearish, right? Everything's color coded. I'll show you a video too of how to really read this, but also for this to work out really well, I have my settings for candlestick all white. See, okay, and then if it's all white, it's like how am I getting these colors here, reds and green? But that's based on volume, right? It's called candles are based on volume. So the darker red means is I think the pink red is mean very bearish volume coming in, right? Dark red is really like mixed signal. But once you get like a big red, a dark red, pink red, this means there's more bearish signal coming down. So you have more confidence to short, right? You want to shorten a white candle. You want to shorten like something like a pink candle where it's like, okay, there's volume in this and this bearish volume. So you want to short in the pink candle. See all the pink candle in 1 minute, right? You see it. Like, okay, that's bearish signal coming out. So the white candle is just kind of noise. Don't give you a bias to go to a certain direction. So that's why I don't enter in white candles. I don't enter in like the candle that in the direction it is coming for. So it's bearish. I'm thinking looking red candles of it had to give me a red candle here to go short. And then if you look at it regularly on a regular chart, this red candle here could be green. I know, I know it's crazy, right? See this right here? If you look back in regular candle, this candle is actually green, but it's a bearish candle volume, but it went green instead. So that's why I like looking at this. It doesn't throw me off. If I look at the other thing, it will throw me off. Like, oh shoot, like it's I want to show it all. See a big can cup in its green can. I'm like, oh man, maybe I should stop out. But if I see it come back up, but it's still red, I'm still like, oh, I'm still holding this, to continue trend red, and then it's gonna help me out. So it kind of eliminate that noise of the candle going red to green, red to green, red to green. Stick to it, right? Stick to red until otherwise, or you stop. Right now, nothing has shown us any much of a green candle. You see, it's been short all the time, right? You see white candle, but doesn't say much. Have you seen any green candle in this one? Nothing yet. Nothing. It's just been red. So just based on this alone, like you could held your short longer, but that's not our style. When we see some profit, like to trail up, trail down, because marketing reversing anytime. But just that alone give you the confidence to just continue short. There's no reason to go long yet. I'll go long when I start seeing green credit prints, right? So, and back then, if we had the other regular candlestick on, we might see some green here, and we think, oh, let's go long, and then we get stopped out, we just lose. With this, you kind of just follow the trend. You kind of follow the trend. You kind of follow your bias, and until a green candle start printing out, like see, here's this tiny small green candle, but it's not a strong, volume candle, right? We see a structure here too. There's a breaker structure. Like I said, 660 around there. I need to break that with a green candle and then print long. Then like this, print long rate. Okay, let's see a brick candle break, and I'll possibly go long there. If not, there's no point. All right, there's no reason for you to go long yet. Still, it's looking like it want to reverse. I'll be right now. So we'll see. You can change the candlestick color. I mean, time frame too, and you can see. Mainly just red candles, red volume candles. That's all it is. See the darker red, it's like a mixed signal of like it could possibly go green when it gets to dark red. But pink red, it's like yeah, bearish. Same thing with you see later on with the green candle. Like there's gonna be like a little dark green candle. It's like a mix of mixed volume, but it's a bright green candle. Then you see this yeah, that bullish volume coming into that candle. You could be okay to go long if you're thinking long, but you also have to apply market structure to it, right? Right now it looks like it's kind of curling up. So yeah, I might look into long term, but we need that confirmation. That's all we're looking for. These indicator will give you that confirmation. In the bottom here, I don't use this as much, but it's pretty much a squeeze momentum indicator. I like to look at that in a 5 minute. When I see something like here, this right here, pink line, that's still bearish, right? Until this bottom line here, momentum turns up, turns green, then we start to see okay, there now we start to may possibly see a reversal. These prints are not as accurate. Sometimes it's good indication of possible reversal, but because it never crossed, I don't want to take it, right? Because see here, bearish momentum, this red line continues to stay down. Has not tried to curl up yet. This is starting to curl up. That's good, but I need this to start turning green. Where we see, okay, now we're seeing some buyers stepping in, some bullish momentum coming in. Then yeah, we can look up to long. See something like this, and there's like a cross right here. This is short. See how it's come down. Bearish, just like MACD, just bearish momentum. Now let's go look. It's looking like long right now. Let's see, there's a big candle there. Okay, I'm gonna take a stab at long here. I'm gonna go long here in 3 cons too. Now I'm gonna stop here at this low, aiming for at least a VWAP, right? Going long here. At 664. Stop at 637. BP at 710. VWAP. Let's see if we can do it. So far looks so good. All right. So far so good. Big green candle. You guys seen a live view of the indicator at work. See, I'm getting the green candle with volume. So I'm in long. I'm in long. It broke the structure too. Remember, I have a structure. It break that structure right here. Now we go into long. We probably see testing VWAP right here. So let's see if we can get an extra 275. That'd be nice. I'm gonna move my stop up just to break even. Give it some time. Give it some room to breathe. It's a free trade now at this point, right? So if we're wrong, not gonna hurt. We're right, yeah. I'm gonna trail this other one. I'm in. This is also yeah. I'm in 2 charts. Sorry. This chart. I'm gonna trail this up. I'm up like 400, 380. Because this is trading NQ. We got stopped up, break even there. Stop up in profit. Sorry. This one we might stop up, break even. Let's see what happens. Well, yeah, if I was more, I would be more aggressive at if I weren't already in profit, but I'm in profit, so just click it easy. No, 789 bucks. Why not? This one break even. It's cool. It's a free trade. Um, from where our entry is at. We might break out even here, break even right here. Almost wick to it. Okay, come on. Get the VWAP. Get the VWAP. Get VWAP. Oh, go. Might as well trim some here. I'll trim one. Took one con off. On two here. Something a little extra. That's it. Let me show you the screen. Master of the universe. Yes, yes, Missy. Master of the universe. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Nice, nice. Almost TP. I'm gonna trail up a little bit. That's a cool. I'm good with the 45. All right, we stop up and profit. Maybe about the $100 extra. So yes, that's the gist. It's 10 o'clock now. I don't know. We might see a continuation here long. We'll see. But so far so good. Broke the structure. I think we made a low. Little wiki here, but we could probably it's probably gonna test rewalk in the end of the day, but price is still choppy still. So I can't really trust any moves. That's why when you make some money already and you get this tiny move like that, just play tight with it, especially in profit. You don't want to give anything back. So far so good. Yeah, man, it's okay. Lock out your XFAT, right? We made money, lock out. That's the best thing you can do for yourself. There's no reason to continue trading. It shouldn't be like a casino. It shouldn't be a slot machine, right? We all know our bad habits. Um, we do whatever we can to stop the bad habits. You guys still looking at my screen and my indicator is showing, right? This is where I took long. Okay, first of all, I got this print long. You may cross 1 minute, and then I'm seeing bullish candles. Stick with volume. That's why I start from green. We haven't seen green candle for a very long time. And then we saw the breaker structure here. This is where I think there was resistance. Right now, resistance looking like it's turning support. So I think it has a chance to revisit rewap. And then we got the expansion on the EMA. But look, it's looking good for a possible test of rewap, to be honest. Yeah, oh, we got a big candle on Nvidia. Like something came out. Nvidia just Nvidia, Apple, everything started turning green. Wow. Nvidia back into orb high, breaking up. Let's see if I can catch what the news was. It's, wow. Yeah, we got something news going on with Nvidia. It caused a big spike there. Okay. Back to this. Remember this might turn into support. If I see that turn support, that looks like a possible re-entry long. 10 o'clock already. I'm gonna end my stream on